So, from that night, leave it at that, the night ends. Obviously, we have all looked into these things in the past in some shape or form, like 9/11, how the towers fall, like that sort of stuff, the pyramids, all that sort of shit. For some reason, the next day after this moon thing, I thought to myself, I'm going to start studying the pyramids. Like, obviously, I just said, like, we've all looked into the sort of things, but this is what I'm going to say right now. And when we get down the track, if you keep watching my stuff, you're going to understand the reference. How did the jet fuel melt the steel beams? How did they get the blocks to the pyramid? Who gives a fuck? Like, actually, who gives a fuck, okay? Because the subject that we're talking about and what you're actually referring to is so minuscule and not really relatively important in the scale of everything else that it doesn't fucking matter. But hey, that's why it is one of the most asked questions that you get. How did they get the blocks there? How did the jet fuel melt the steel beams? Fuck off. How about you start actually doing some fucking research and thinking yourself about what the fuck's actually going on here, okay? So, the next day, started looking into the pyramids, whatnot. Now, I don't understand the thought process of where I end up because I'll be honest, the first 3 to 6 months of my study journey, the best way I can describe what happened to me is like spiritual awakening, divine intervention sort of thing. Like, again, I'm not someone to associate myself with those things, but to express what I think has happened to me, that is the best words to use for it. For the first 3 to 6 months of this past year, it was very fucking like bang, 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 just everywhere. Just, it didn't, any topic, didn't matter what the fuck it was. I don't even know if it might have been important to me. I just started looking at everything, like everything. So another bit of backstory, I'm a qualified chef, but I drive trucks at the moment. So like, I'm not going to say I'm educated, but at the same time, like, I have enough mental capacity to draft menus, like manage kitchens, all that sort of stuff. Like, there is mental thought to that, and then like truck drivers just zone out. Like, what I'm saying is I'm an average person, but what I'm going to show you is beyond fucking average, okay?